Hi, today is July 9th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1108 for the year, Shovel. Yesterday I wrote one about a guy who wanted to dig out his heart with a shovel. Last night I happened to pass by a shovel, and the shovel said, "Hey Johnny, here I am, come dig your heart out." And I was like, the poem to which you refer clearly established that it is not possible to dig one's own heart out with a shovel, but thank you for the offer. It is always a good idea to be polite to shovels, even if you believe that they are fucking with you. Poem number 1109, Situation. It was a situation, but it came at a not bad time, and E dealt with it with patience and grace and a surprising amount of competence. That really is the long and the short of it. Although the situation was exciting in a bad way for E, the actual details would be tedious to recount. But if something interesting happens to E anytime soon, and it's not too personal, I'll be sure to let you know. Poem number 1110, Fine. Fine. What happened was I get on a flight to London tomorrow with my daughter, and there was a cancellation in the place we were set up to stay at when we arrive. I spent an hour and a half this morning making inquiries and ultimately choosing a new place. The difference in price was nominal. I think I handled it well, and the situation is settled. But it was exciting for me at the time, an hour and a half ago or so. Poem number 1111. Like a dream. Until last night, I was kind of in denial that I was going on a trip on Monday, which is now tomorrow. It seemed more like a dream. I had arranged some places to stay and planned some things to do, and the Priscillas set up a show, and they're going to play with me and after me at the Hope and Anchor on Thursday evening, and they set up a rehearsal for the night before, and the day after the show we go to Glasgow and then Edinburgh and then back to London for a few days, but still, it didn't seem real. But then last night it did. And now, this morning, it feels more real, and tomorrow, when we get on that plane, it will feel even more real. Hopefully, when we get there, it won't feel like a dream, unless it feels like a dream in a good way. Poem number 1112. Poem number 1112, Things. Sometimes you plan things and they don't happen, because you know how things are. Things will do whatever the fuck they want. Things don't give a shit about your plans. Things are like, what gives you the right to plan me? We are things, say the things, we are not objects. Things may have a point, or they may just be being obnoxious, like that fucking shovel. Poem number 1113. Now she lives life. She had been dedicated to living life to the fullest until her stomach got so large that people started congratulating her. Fuck this, she said, and now she lives life in more controlled portions. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1114, Vegan Reuben Sandwich. I'm glad I don't have a vegan Reuben sandwich right now, not because it's gross. I don't think it's gross. I think a Reuben sandwich with actual animal products is gross. But a vegan Reuben sandwich made of, say, tempeh is something I would say fuck yes to under most circumstances. But it's still the morning, and morning is not the right time for a vegan Reuben sandwich unless I have not eaten very much the night before. And as it happens, I ate very much the night before. So I'm glad I don't have a vegan Reuben sandwich right now, because those fuckers don't keep. You've got to strike while the iron is hot with a Reuben. So if I had a vegan one right now, I would feel compelled to devour that shit entirely, and that would be fucked. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you.